perspective, the way things are viewed might not be actually how they are. It all comes down to what you're seeing, what part of it you're seeing. So if you're seeing things in a certain way, maybe you just need to put the camera back a bit further, change the angle, and see it from another perspective. Hi, I'm Ruth from Body Synergy Fitness, and today's little video is about perspective, or your viewpoint, the way you see things. Very often we can see things in a certain way and think that that is actually the way they are. Usually if I hear a client of mine using the terms "I never do this" or "this never happens," "always this way," all those kind of words, they usually indicate some kind of limiting belief, that the person thinks that this is the only way the circumstance can be. And at that point, it's usually very useful to take a step back and to take a look at not only their story, but how they came about that story, why they believe that story. And in doing that, you can begin to see their perspective, but then they also begin to see from a different perspective. And I heard a very wise sensei say something once about, in Aikido, how you'll match your opponent as they come at you, but then you turn and step alongside them, and instead of kind of attacking them, you stepped alongside, so you're then facing the same direction as them and looking at things as they see them. And this is, to me, a really great analogy of changing perspective, of seeing things from a different viewpoint, and not seeing it necessarily as, in terms of that analogy, somebody coming at you and attacking you, "Oh my God, what am I going to do?" But you're saying, actually, I'm stepping in and seeing what they're seeing and their why and their how, and understanding the situation a little bit differently. So that's my little rant, not even a rant, little burbling on about perspective and giving yourself a different viewpoint, and not always, there you go, I used that word, and every now and then allowing yourself the space and time to step back and say, what if I saw it from this way? What if I saw it from that way? How would it be if it looked like this? And any circumstance you might find yourself in at the moment, physical, mental, emotional, that seems completely stuck, unable to shift, and thinking, "Oh my God, that's never going to change," or "it's always going to be that way," step back a little bit and change how you're looking at it.